Super Gremlin come out, you hearing it? Is it weird, like just that y'all at this point, or is it like?
No, it ain't weird. That'd be hard. That'd be gas.
What is good, RIZZLE fam? You know, things between two homeboys, Jackboy and Kodak Black, haven't been on point ever since last year. There's been a lot of arguments going back and forth filled with jealousy, clout chasing, lies, and much more. Just recently, we found out that the beef between the two might not be squashed anytime soon because Jackboy revealed why Kodak Black should stay away from him. Jackboy and Kodak Black have known each other since the good old days when they were just kids growing up in Golden Acres projects. They both come out of poverty, hitting licks and jacking cars. But ever since day one, they've shared the same dream. The dream of getting out of the hood and making it in life. Safe to say they're both doing a pretty good job in accomplishing what they always wanted to do. Both Jack and Kodak are well-established rappers, now with respect to their names and money in their pockets. However, there's a cost to everything in this life, and they learned that lesson the hard way. While they both might be rap stars now, they certainly are not the same friends and homies that they used to be. Things have changed drastically between them, to the point where they don't even talk to each other anymore. But it's funny that the beef between Jackboy and Kodak started from a different beef, the one between Kodak and NBA Youngboy. In the beginning, Kodak and YB were tight. They made banger tracks like Chosen One and Water that has almost 40 million views on WSHH. There were even rumors of YB getting signed to Kodak's Sniper Gang record label. But their relationship didn't stay intact for quite a long time though. Kodak and YB had a falling out of their own. First, it was low-key, with Kodak throwing jabs at YB in his track Time Never Mattered. Little by little, the beef started developing. It got pretty serious while Kodak was in jail, serving time for the federal charges that he caught. Jail didn't stop Kodak from accusing YB of being a snitch, though, for cooperating with the cops. So what happened to YB, and why is he a snitch? See, YB had a tough situation where his ex-girlfriend got into an argument with his baby mama, and she refused to leave the house. They failed to find a peaceful solution to the problem. So Ayana, YB's ex, lost her temper and stabbed his baby mama. She ended up in the hospital and was in critical condition, suffering wounds on her arms. After the whole situation settled down, it was said in the media that YB fully cooperated with the police. Kodak Black then went on social media to post this. "Damn, little bra, don't do that little girl like that, man. Don't do that little girl like that. This shit make like you were scared them people was gonna try to charge you with it or something, so you screamed. That ain't the drip, man. You know we don't holla at them people." Youngboy saw Kodak's comments on Instagram and he had a reply in store for him. That following day, he went on Instagram Live for a furious rant. He told him,
"I ain't never paid attention to a nigga, especially from no motherfucking cell, nigga. The fucking nigga watching me fuck. Then what a nigga say? A nigga say I cooperated. Bow, what, you stupid bitch?"
But that wasn't the end of it just yet. There were still a couple of things that these two had to say to each other. After Kodak saw that he captured YB's attention, he hopped on a call from prison and sent another message to YB.
"I keep posting, homie. Yo, nigga, I keep top chasing, nigga. In your voice, nigga. And make you do something, boy. Stop playing me, boy. For real, boy. Come on. A sucker dick. Come on. A sucker dick playing with a real one like that. You don't play with no man like that, man. Come on, sucker dick. Come on, a sucker dick, homie."
NBA Youngboy bragged later that he won in this contest between him and Kodak. Why, you may be asking? Well, he posted a video of Kodak's Project Baby as he was performing in the club. To top it all off, he started dancing around and showing off before he decided to pull down his boxers and show his ass to everyone. These rappers are different. The f is this? The beef between the two wasn't unnoticed by Jackboy. Kodak had Jackboy's back ever since he was a kid, and there was no way that he was just gonna let this one slide like that. Jackboy did an Instagram Live of his own, where he dissed YB for being cheap and not helping out his dogs.
All your dogs walking, man, living in your back room, man. Come on, man. Get them boys out the back room, man. Get them boys out the back room, man. Them boys don't got no money. Them boys wearing Nike, man. Why is them boys still wearing Nike, man? I'm dripping Dior, po-ass nigga. My dog in jail, man. I'm still coming.
Right around the time when Jackboy called out YB, his career was really starting to take off. With Kodak behind bars, Jack had the opportunity to step in as the forefront of the Sniper Gang record. He pretty much single-handedly kept the label active with making new music. However, it was time for Kodak to get back to his throne. After he was pardoned by Donald Trump, he got back to making music again. Even though everyone was expecting him and Jackboy to link up and create some fire tracks, that actually never happened. In fact, things just started getting more and more complicated between them. Just like that, YB, Kodak, Kodak and Jackboy started dissing each other on tracks. Kodak claimed that Jackboy was jealous of him, while Jackboy said that Kodak is jealous and wants to be clout lord. Soon escalated and went beyond to the point of no return. Kodak spoke more about it, and at one point he said that Jack's fault was that he claimed that he made money for Kodak and was ready to meet him with $1 million once he gets out of jail. However, once he did actually get out, not only did he not have $1 million waiting for him, but he ghosted on him too.
Right before I came home, legit telling my people, he telling everybody, look, oh yeah, when bro come home, I got an M for him. When bro come home, just flag, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make that shit sound good, so niggas will fuck with him, so niggas will think he's keeping it real.
The first sign of disrespect coming from Kodak was rather obvious. He flushed a bunch of dollar bills down the toilet, and he also threw some of it off a boat. This was not about money for him. It went way deeper than that. This was about loyalty, and it was clear that there's no loyalty between them anymore. One of the issues that Kodak mentioned on the pretty lengthy list of things he accused Jack of was that he owed him money. Not just that, but he also threatened to sue him if he doesn't pay back what he owes. Kodak went on to say that it was not him who called out YB on Instagram while he was in jail. Rather, it was Jackboy who had access to his Instagram, and it was him who did it. All that beefing between Kodak and YB, it was Jackboy's fault. According to Kodak, it was also Jackboy who told Kodak not to sign YB because he personally didn't like him. Now, this is where Jackboy stopped being silent and let everyone know what he has to say about the matter. On his social media post, he posted, "Donald Trump, send me back my dude. I don't know who the f y'all sent out here. Dude capping. Dude saying all type of shit. Dude talking about I had this password and I started a beef. What type of lame ass shit is that? Why would I start beefing with another camp for no... What type of lame shit is that?" In an interview that he did recently, Jack spoke in more detail about the issues that caused him and Kodak to start the beef. He said that he doesn't even know YB, and that he sure as hell didn't have Kodak's password.
Because I don't even know Youngboy. I don't know him. I never met him. That's so it's like, how could I beef with you? I only comment after. Whenever y'all say something to me, I'm going to comment back. The beef started, I was in prison when the beef started. I was in prison in Virginia, and I guess nigga burnt the boxes or some shit. That's how the beef start. Like, a nigga burnt your boxes. That ain't my merch. And then you trying to say, oh, Jack, come on, man. I ain't never had no nigga IG, man. I can show you me asking you.
Jackboy also explained the money situation. Not only did he owe Kodak a dime, he was also paying lawyers to help out guys who were connected with SG while Kodak was in jail, only because he knew that Kodak had love for them, and that's what mattered to him. In the end, Jackboy is disappointed with Kodak Black because Kodak never got around to congratulating him for the hard work that he had done or admired his musical career.
Say, like, I feel like, bruh, super love when I do good, but it gotta be like, you helped me to do good, or like, I bought this nigga in my hood a Corvette.
Jackboy thinks it's jealousy and underappreciation coming from Kodak that caused the trouble between them to go so far. He just couldn't stand seeing someone else other than him reaching a higher point in his success. You can't expect for people to stick around if you act that way. Yes, Kodak helped Jack's career, but he's not the only reason why Jack made his name in the rap industry. He's just overreaching. He ain't lie, Jackboy's smartest decision was doing his own thing. It's crazy when your own people don't want to see you do good. They want to make sure you stay underneath them. This just proved to be no matter how big someone is, they can still be jealous of you knowing that they still have more than you, but then they mad you just doing good. Well, where do y'all stand in this conflict? Jack or Kodak? Do you think Kodak Black has the right to tell Jack all those insulting things, or did he take it too far? Let us know what you think about this situation down below in the comments section. If you like this video, check out this next one, and as always, remember to keep it RIZZLE.